Tradition. It's always so much fun. Welcome to Central Valley Today, everybody. I'm Alex Delgado. Stephanie Bainham is on assignment. Thanks so much for being with us on this Friday. We're going to start with the arts because, you know, the arts are strong in our valley, especially in Madera. And nowhere is that more apparent than with the growth of the local nonprofit, the Madera County Arts Council and Circle Gallery. They have plans to create a cultural and performing arts center in downtown Madera, which has the potential to change the city forever. And here to explain why and to tell us more about their current events and future projects, we have Rochelle Minetti-Noblet, who's the executive director for the Madera County Arts Council. Michelle, welcome to the show. Good to see you. Good to see you. And happy Friday to you.
Oh, that's always a good day.
It always is. Any day above ground is a good day. Isn't that what they say? At least Pitbull does. Okay, let's talk about the arts. Obviously, it's so important to you, but why should it be important to the people of Madera and the rest of the valley?
The arts have the potential to change lives.
How so? How so?
Well, changing the fabric of the community. If you've got arts going on, you are going to bring more people from out of the area. Yeah. So things that you mentioned, our future performing arts center, that is something that Madera is going to be so proud of. Yeah. We're talking about a 4-acre parcel. Wow. With a 500-seat theater and a 500-seat banquet hall, sculpture garden, and it'll be available for rent. And
does Madera not have anything like that right now?
Absolutely not.
So where do people go for anything?
Well, we have an award-winning drama department at Madera South High School and another one at Madera High School. And Madera High has a small black box theater. The Madera South High School has a multi-purpose cafeteria.
Yeah, but this is official, right? This is going to be official.
A beautiful state-of-the-art theater if and when we get all that money raised and get it built. Okay,
and that's what we're in the process of doing, right?
We're just kicking it off. We had a $2.5 million grant from Elaine and Franklin Sequeira. It was a bequest, and it was their desire that we build a cultural arts center. Wow. So that gave us the impetus to get the city, the county, and a school district on board and never was able to before, and so now that's just now kicking off.
And the ball is rolling. What about the 5,000 square foot facility that opened in September? How is and I know you guys opened with the 25th annual Celebrate Agriculture Arts exhibit, which I understand was a great success.
Oh, it was huge. It was. This is our 25th annual, making us the longest running show of its kind in California. Okay. We gave out over $3,000 in prize money and attracted from artists from all over California. It was limited to California artists. It was a resounding success by going from 1,400 square feet to going to 5,000 square feet. Wow. We more than doubled the amount of art that we had and the exposure that the artists are having and selling their artwork and getting a lot more foot traffic than we had in that smaller space.
And you've had several events since then, including the Dia de los Muertos event.
Oh, that was so much fun. We put together a community altar, invited the community to come in to bring pictures of their loved ones and celebrate with us. And then we thought they were bringing about 4 Oaxacan dancers, and we had the space cleared for them, and about 40 of them showed up.
Oh my goodness. Even more of a party, right? I love it.
It was a big party, and they had a tuba and 3 horns and drums, and we were drawing people off the streets left and right.
That is so great. And I know you also have something called Wall of Women.
That's a mural that was painted 20 years ago.
This is really interesting to me.
It was painted 20 years ago by the inmates at Valley State Prison for Women.
That's great.
It is a spectacular piece, and it's 40 feet long, and it depicts women from every culture around the world. And they donated it to us when it became Valley State Prison for Men. Yeah. And we have painstakingly cleaned it and restored it and put 10 coats of waterproofing, UV coating, graffiti coating on it. And we are getting ready to to install it on the outside of the building.
Oh, that's going to look absolutely beautiful.
Oh, it will. And wow. It'll be lit up.
Yeah,
and
what
everybody
a
on
prideful
Gateway
moment
will
for
see
those
it.
women too. Okay, explain to us what this is and why this is here, because this is really cool, especially if you're an artist and know what it is.
Well, we put artists in schools in the after-school program throughout Madera Unified, and we also put them in 3rd and 4th grades. Each 3rd grade class and each 4th grade class is able to have 4 lessons a year, which is really not enough, but that's something.
It's a start for sure.
5 schools this year did not get their after-school funding. And so the Elks Lodge stepped up to the plate. They heard that these 5 schools weren't going to get any art, and they wrote a grant, and that grant is going to allow us to provide those 5 schools, the students, with a set like this, and we will take them through item by item and show them how to use each piece, and then at the end of it they get to take this home with them.
I love it.
And continue their art.
You're doing such great things in the arts community in Madera. We're so happy. I know that they have a classroom space that's available, and it's kind of a pop-up from 10 a.m. until when? Saturday?
Until 6 on Saturday.
Okay.
We have some artists and craftspeople that are going to be showing there, and we will be open.
That's this Saturday?
That's tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Oh my gosh,
Tomorrow morning.
Right, tomorrow morning, 10 to 6. All day long. There's going to be vendors and all sorts of wonderful things.
And then come and see our current exhibit, the My Culture, My Heritage is what it's called.
Yeah.
And our gift shop is just full of pieces, and our secondary gallery space is the one that nobody wants to miss, because this is gifts for the season, and you can get original artwork, sculpture, jewelry, everything is priced.
You can do your Christmas
giving.
shopping. Well, you've got to come back, because there's a lot to talk about when it comes to the arts in Madera.
I could fill up your whole hour.
You can. You can. Let's just kick all the rest of the people out.
Okay.
We'll just talk.
They gotta go.
We do have a great show, but thank you so very much for being here, Nichelle, and we will talk to you soon.
Okay,
yes.
thank you.
Yes, of course. Don't go anywhere just yet. I'm going to toss to commercial break. We're going to come back with a very familiar face. He's going to be sitting on the couch. Crazy Bernie is here to talk about all the great deals. Look at him. He looks like royalty. He's got fabulous furniture. We've got lots to talk about Crazy Bernie when we come back.